This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Wednesday, March 26, 2025. The title of this rant is The Gang That Couldn't Signal Straight. The incompetency is staggering. So we all know what happened. All these high-ranking officials with secure networks available to them all over the place, the vice president, the director of national intelligence, the secretary of defense, and a whole bunch of other people, instead of being on the secure channels that they have access to night and day, and some of them probably even have people who are technical people around them night and day to make sure that anything they transmit at any time is totally secure, they went on a commercial downloadable app and were just yakking about plans to bomb Yemen before the bombing was actually happening. So they were signaling, I shouldn't have used that word. They were letting our enemies know who might have intercepted this, what actually was going on. Now, the things that this tells me about all of this and this administration is, one, these people, they're totally incompetent. And number two, they really, really suck. And number three, their arrogance, as I said, is staggering about this, is that these are the people who are supposed to enforce the laws to make sure that the secrets of the United States in the military are not intercepted by anybody. And they're on a commercial downloadable app yakking it up about this stuff. So they're the ones that are supposed to enforce the law. And they're not enforcing the law because they don't even know it was the law. And they're not going to do anything about it for themselves. Trump has already pardoned them, so to speak. So there's not going to be any repercussions for this. But there are going to be repercussions for the United States all over the place, because we know that China and Russia and a host of all other countries who do not want us to do well, let's just say, would love for us to F up. They're all over that app Signal. They were already over it before because they want to intercept as much information as possible. And that's what, and the fact that these people were on it, having access to other things, just shows that they don't really care about the security of the United States. They don't really care about that. And neither does the president, because he's unwilling to come down hard on them. And the only thing I want to go into in reference to that is that, number one, they thought they could get away with it. Number two, they got caught. Number three, they denied it. Number four, they got pardoned by Trump. And then they continued to deny it. And the thing about it is, this wasn't the first time they'd done this. They have done this before. And guess what? They're going to find other ways to do it so that it's not transparent, so that we could actually, at some point in time, find out about this if they did it, because they don't want us to find out about what they're doing. And they're doing a lot of things that are worse right now. And the big thing is, they are putting men and women in our armed services and in our security agencies at an incredible risk for this stuff to be intercepted. And we need to get rid of these stinking people, these arrogant a-holes, right away.